Congressional lawmakers are among the millions of Americans who don't have the option to work from home, and the age of some in the 116th Congress places them at higher risk of getting seriously ill from the coronavirus.
So when you have any sort of disease that is spread by personal contact, and that tends to, as far as we know right now, have a much more severe impact on older people, and your legislature skews towards older people, you have a recipe for either the House and Senate having a potentially large number of hospitalizations or deaths or serious infections, or just not being able to meet out of fear of those things happening.
According to the CDC, adults 65 and older are at higher risk for severe illness, and the average age within the Senate nearly 63 years old. Out of the 100 U.S. senators, 48 are 65 or older, and the 5 oldest members are over 80, with Dianne Feinstein and Chuck Grassley the oldest, at 86. Over in the House, the average age is slightly younger, about 58 years old, with more than 140 members 65 or older. 57-year-old Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky and 2 representatives have tested positive for the coronavirus, sending dozens of other lawmakers into quarantine. The coronavirus has some parallels with a pandemic that swept through the Capitol 100 years ago, the Spanish flu.
A lot of what you see Congress doing now also happened then. So I think it was the first week in October, Congress closed the galleries and then eventually shut down the Capitol building itself to all outsiders.
But Glassman says perhaps the biggest difference today, the technological capabilities exist for members to vote remotely. But House Majority Leader Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell have previously shot down proposals to allow voting from home.
They're fearful that members will decide that they like this and that would want to do this even when there wasn't an emergency.
Nathaniel Reed, Newsy, Washington.